Obisa me near Drew.
Yeah.
Send me fee Accra coin.
This was what year? Na year be.
Near 2006, 2007.
2006, 2007. And I was in Nkawkaw. Okay. Very few, you know, yeah. If we are 2006, 2007, Nkawkaw. What do wife know or family know? At that time, you're not married.
Nah, my worry bet.
2006.
2006.
Why is 2006?
Me worry 2004.
2004. Hey, what are you
2004.
The same woman now?
No.
The same woman?
No. See, I already know a break.
Oh, oh, I didn't know.
Family issue.
Family issue. Because we could share some.
No. But none respect of form.
Yeah.
We say, na many parents net.
Okay.
Na me ejano na me koye. Wana. The first say ntokwasi between me and my wife.
Oh, because now only it's a family house.
Okay.
Okay.
Near my fear crab, and my pimping for near pa.
Is
a twat. First one there at him Didier, second one at him Didier, third one there, like or no mammy blues.
Oh, no, mammy to blues. Oh, they too much.
And Yamina me Jan, but me mammy say, Sunday, cause they are all allow mammy and worry getting beam. Hey,
into so mammy and Cassandra still in the girl.
But now, who say,
and I don't know.
Me dog in the bed.
Oh, now the wood I see also.
But would do be na say partner now to meet training say oh my so they are now.
And they too much. But they are all kinds of say no. A say oh mommy and take his stand say oh I read there me pin say mo wa Abirem can still one house him.
Kabade something coming. Say me no back.
Into for the sake of the child into like still obeshim. Is it because if we say be a movie out of the family house anka?
Anka bibi ensisa. It's say na enema nkuyi wo ha na me move fi ya kwa Accra. Say I go to get some money bi na man kama be fa oba na. Ntini we didn't a year anymore na issue no buy ya digui.
But just say one steady girl na answer say because into ban say na character we who so my way.
I don't know. Who say be I don't know say me fee me tell me no ha na there.
Yeah.
Bibia sa nkoso.
Okay.
So be did my matter no.
Okay.
Me allow my own yes.
Okay.
Auntie me fee akwa na obenya chance no yes sir.
Into this new one no need to him.
Menene wo Nkawkaw.
Family house
on. But this time the mama ni ho.
Mama ni ho. Okay.
Mama ni ho.
Okay.
Or film.
Oh, so sorry.
Me na me take
control.
It's
at least we are calm.
Me cry me TV. Fifi. Me then me sole 3 o'clock.
Serious. Yeah.
And me Fifi.
Yeah.
Me ba Abirem niema. Me nkwa. Me load niema me kai ma.
Nkwa
be na.
Yeah.
Ta katre me de beko.
Is it ufi ya kwen?
Me konkwatin.
Next town. I hope. See enye one year driving the Juma na Juma be na be.
Nka ne manage ball pa.
Ball. What is na cause na only nam kata o.
Me ball third division.
Oh serious.
But second division. Abirem FC. Na wo nya foman.
Oh me nti o maka. Third division there me mama I me follow.
Okay. Na me ba Akuanse. Ano na Akuanse FC. Na omzo. Na
but I didn't know one.
Na ninyane say if you ain't share nyesa niana me drive be kwa juma Sunday makobobo ni ade mo say me na mubui adwuma na bo adwuma na mbuye be trafia wo family na fi obi ankoma the heading traso na mo jesi set
serious
football boot ni mo 4
I don't know you're professional.
Me football boot. Football nangasa.
Correct boot. Correct.
Ni mo 2 am dey training. Ni mo 2 am
dey ball match and yeah.
Mo boot am dey ball home match. Go boot am go away match.
Go away na so you fresh. Yeah.
Na me say football angasa. Quality football.
Football. Ball no. Yeah.
No so me copa so me ye training. O man fa me ho me training.
Oh Charlie. Anka we be see. Anka by now when you are you. O small boy we cry. Yeah. Oh serious. Oh now we jump it's okay
we started from school.
Into when academy way.
Nenya academy. Ne o register first division.
Okay.
Now it's third division, but you need academy.
Okay. It's like areas now I'm more training. Right.
Sir.
Yeah.
From school. Unum. Didn't you who say meet my bobo na kwachire no. Primary school na me football captain.
E be na school no ma bon.
Me moy. From yes, as some captain.
The same school now?
No,
different school. Okay.
Now primary no. Uko form 1. Ni ye call primary no. Oh, different town.
Yeah.
No ko Jesus no.
Town be ni.
Different town. Abuchi Club. Abirem North district.
Abirem why?
Abirem North here. At the Abirem North here. Ewo Ipianse.
I don't know what ichi hono because kade kwan no.
No, Nkawkaw road.
Okay.
If you want me call Jamase, and also call West.
I want to call GSS.
GSS. But this time there, Abuchi no GSS about.
Yeah.
But we that time the GSS ni ho.
Yeah.
Because from one na me bought GSS team.
Serious.
But no be anyone no bought GSS.
As in because GSS in the form 3 no pay. But now we good.
We good or form 2 ani ye be me no be near attach.
But form 1 there never.
But form 1 na me bought.
Now you're good. Now you're good.
Let me bought 3 position.
The position there now.
Me bought me defender, typical 3. Lefty.
Oh, you're lefty. Oh, no, lefty. Into left, no.
Sir.
Still out, you're lefty. Put the left near Trotro media.
No. Made me right at Trotro, but me shoot me left bobo.
Okay.
Timbo 11. Me Timbo 10.
Serious.
And I'm Timbo 6. Be 6 in the year na time so many time use me.
Yeah.
As I say, midfield on tight.
Sorry, and I also on your body. Yeah.
3 position na me Timbo.
Yeah. Serious. Enti kata we no kata ball na e ko born World Cup no. Yen chuchu strings be found share squad man na.
Oh no. This time me train cry about 5 years.
Oh sir.
But
at least like I was once in a while to me.
Sir jogging no Sunday meet me.
At least so I keep fit because we look fit.
But
we full and like look.
Minimum nyam the chair.
Yeah.
Me football boot, you know, 4 in me the chair.
Yeah.
Na me jersey set.
Yeah.
Me the chair.
Now into Osha future now, like what do you hope for? Then now, Onyanka like if you are be yama and I say, oh, it's can be pure baby and I say gold be pig and I'm say gold be pure.
Oh, nice bet. You see, I know.
Yeah.
Football na
what they are attention, yeah. I say show you into show like then what do you hope for? Like then Onyanka, oh, at least Onyanka. I like apart from like Sikane, like I mean those one will be in Yeska, but if I don't attention, I know they'll be in Yeska. But then now, you know, what do you expect? Say, oh, in the future, when you look into the future, what do you expect to happen to you? Then I'll say it's our problem.
Dia me bompa ya say me nyame adwuma.
Yeah. Oboye nyame adwuma. Serious.
Say bia like
we be chapel and now say and now oboye wow evangelism kaka.
Sir.
Okay. I didn't see.
Say me uska.
Yeah.
Me ko evangelism. Me nye bia hwefia.
Okay.
That me adwuma me stop it.
Oh sir. Okay.
Me pese me twi akra manyame.
Why?
Say eno ne ade a dem akoma so pa say me pese okra bi bayira. Yes.
Sana yet say wo fi na say wonyi na obehu.
Me nyi no.
Yeah.
If you need ya nhyeda mfa my compulsory sa.
Yeah.
O ma da betima kwasore na oja ho na wokuchi ubiti nwuram sa be no no kwasore.
Yeah.
But be nyi no.
Yeah.
Na me hu say see me yes I do.
That's right. And then that will come so.
Yes.
Evans, me that's a bit brave.